Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
Hey, it's a special episode where every character is going to be Bubs from Homestar Runner.
Hey, come on, go!
And it's going to be 30 minutes long.
Don't believe me? I don't believe you, Alex.
That's not a good impersonation.
I don't blame you. I won't even be a patrolman after today.
I guess we're just dropping.
What?
What is that? It's like the only time he's ever done that.
He spit out his cork. Too bad. I don't know.
Wait, so has it been closed this whole time?
Actually, I don't know if that's what he did. Maybe he
what
just
did you do?
You just spit?
Marshall?
Too bad I won't be around to work with you when you become a real scientific investigator.
What the fuck? I am a real scientific investigator.
No, you're not. Adios, Bambina.
Yes,
you're
I
like
am.
16 years old.
Fuck you.
Why is your voice so raspy?
Because I'm trying to be like you.
I'm a dog.
I am a real scientific investigator. I have this deep voice. Back in here again.
This place is always pretty empty, but today's it's deserted.
That must mean everyone's busy solving crimes. I mean, ideally.
Oh, if you're looking for the others, they're all in the conference room.
Thanks. Wow, he actually talked to us.
We talked a few times in this case.
Yeah, like it's
with
not...
the chief prosecutor saying what she did and the decision about what to do about Mr. Edgeworth, not to mention our statement to the media and tomorrow's trial. There's more chaos going on than Thanksgiving and Christmas put together.
I think festive is the word usually used for those. Sir, we'd like to have a look around Chief Gant's office.
Just head across the hall to the other building and take the elevator to the top floor.
Really? You mean it's okay for us to go in there? I mean, we aren't police officers or anything.
Hey, Wright, you can't go in there. It's off limits. Emma, goddammit.
Shit. Now I see where Detective Gumshoe gets his unique charm. Well, what are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for?
Let's head. What are we waiting for? Let's head to the chief's office.
Okay.
Okay. Goodbye, chief.
So they're just gonna go in?
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Wow.
What?
Nice.
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 I gotta get one of those. I gotta get one.
Oh, that's where the music
and
comes
it's
from.
Playing. Yeah, every time you hear his theme.
He just has like a remote that just like, he presses it and it just plays in the distance.
It's so loud that it plays like 5 city blocks
The whole
down.
city can hear it.
God damn it, Kent's
Whoa,
doing something.
where am I? Fucking Transylvania?
In the chief's office, silly. At least that's what it said on the door.
Check out that pipe organ. That's real, isn't it?
Hey, I used to take organ lessons in kindergarten. They used to call me Little Miss Batch.
I don't think that's how that's...
Well, that's what they called me.
Little Miss Batch.
I think they meant Bach, but they called me Batch. I didn't get that line. I just totally missed it.
Ah.
I never could remember where C was. Oh.
Oh, it's you two.
Chief Gant! He put that paper he was reading in the desk.
So, Mr. Wright, have you been swimming lately?
No, I haven't. I've been kind of busy lately, like solving a murder.
I can appreciate that. I've had my hands full too with Mr. Marshall's misconduct and Lana's provocative statement.
Provocative statement? Oh, you mean about the forged evidence?
2 years have passed since that incident. My, how time flies. See that big picture on the wall over there? With me, the big orange power man. That's a picture of Lana, Neil, and me.
That's my big power picture. And Sir Lancelot on the side there. So this is Mr. Marshall's brother, Prosecutor Neil Marshall.
And Detective Lancelot. We took it to commemorate our work together.
Something's not right with this picture. Lancelot needs to be more in frame. I can't quite seem to put my finger on it, though.
Team Gant. Team Gant going on a mission to kill the bad guys.
Is that their goal?
I don't know why.
Hi, Gant. What you doing there?
Anyway, I'd like to reminisce all day, but there are matters that need my attention. I'm going to lock up here, so let's go out together.
Gant, I don't feel that way about you. Oh. But this office, it was a crime scene 2 years ago, wasn't it?
That case has long since been over. There's no need to investigate it anymore.
All the same, we'd still like to have a look around.
Perhaps you didn't hear me? I said there's no need to investigate it anymore. Now hurry up and get out. I have a meeting to attend.
dumped us outside. Like,
He just picks them up, like, both up. Okay, goodbye.
no, you can leave us in the off. Okay, we're going outside. Cool. Looks like we aren't welcome.
It seems that case isn't over with yet, after all.
What do you mean?
Chief Gant denied our request to search the crime scene. That means there must be a reason he doesn't want us looking around in there.
You mean like a clue?
There's gotta be a way we can get inside the chief's office.
Who's clues, blues clues, blues clues.
We gotta find another thing to get inside Gant's office.
And present.
Put it in our court record.
Present.
If we use our minds, we can find the guy who did the crime. Hey, pal, is that Blue's Clue? I love that show.
No, I was not.
No, shut up.
That.
No.
No. Detective Gumshoe, were you in a meeting?
I was, just taking a breather. My feet hurt.
From sitting so long in the meeting?
Actually, I had to serve everyone coffee.
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe's still out of the loop.
Say, have either of you seen Mr. Edgeworth?
Saw him yesterday in court. Edgeworth?
Wise ass.
No. Why do you ask? I just saw him the other day.
He's under fire from both the police department and the prosecutor's office.
They're using fire on him?
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
it's first beaten, now flames. It's really bad. It's almost like the battles between you two in court.
That sounds serious.
Is it because of what my sister said?
That's basically what it all boils down to. That falsified evidence 2 years ago. Now Mr. Edgeworth has the whole world after his blood. They just want to drink his blood.
Very valuable.
Yikes.
It's Type Z, the rarest type of all.
Type Z? But it's only myth. But why would Edgeworth be blamed? It's not like he knew the evidence was forged. Lana Skye is the guilty party here, isn't she?
Regardless, the prosecutor is responsible for the evidence he presents in court. Not only that, but as you know, there's been a lot of rumors going around about Mr. Edgeworth. Those who don't like him haven't been able to do anything because of his amazing talent as a prosecutor. But now with this...
Are there really so many people who hate him?
In our world, only those with talent rise to the top. Mr. Edgeworth not only had that, but he's young. There's no better recipe I know of for making enemies.
Hey, Dick! Keep up the good work!
Yes, sir!
I'm not calling you by your name, I'm calling you a Dick. Let's go out for lunch again sometime, my treat!
Dick, but that's not your name! You're giving me mixed signals. Yes, sir!
You gotta take my back to that joint sometime, okay, Dick?
Yes, sir. Was that my name that time, or?
It's a little both.
Oh, okay.
It seems you don't have a problem with enemies.
Yeah, well, everybody loves me. I'm careful not to stick out. Anyway, I'm a bit worried about him. Under all this pressure, I'm afraid Mr. Edgeworth just might crack.
Well, let's talk about slime.
Actually, I took a look at the file earlier while the coffee was brewing.
He seems genuinely concerned for Edgeworth. Well, did you find out anything?
The only evidence Doc left behind was during his final attack.
Oh, his final attack? You mean the Ultra Dark Beam?
When he killed Prosecutor Oh, here it comes! Ultimate Dark
My ultimate attack!
When he killed Prosecutor Marshall, who was trying to protect some girl.
Wait, how old are you?
Are you 27?
Okay, ultimate attack!
Although he did try to kill Emma, so I guess that
Yeah.
does refute our headcanon.
Sorry guys, scrap that joke. Forget you ever heard it.
Me?
Oh, me. It seems Detective Gumshoe never realized Emma was
It was
the
just like
girl.
this dumb girl.
This
Anyway,
stupid idiot in there.
that's when he left the most incriminating evidence of all.
Well, what was it?
Oh, let's see. I think it had something to do with the murder weapon. I forget. Look, it's all written somewhere in here, okay?
It's 3 pages. His powers of recollection never fail to impress.
Maybe we should show him the murder weapon for funsies. It might jog his memory.
Now, okay, Doc's crimes. Here we
Yeah,
go.
let's talk about this.
Joe Doc was 42 at the time of the crime. He was just your run-of-the-mill businessman.
A businessman? What made him take to serial killing? It's a rough market for serial killers now.
One day on his way home from work, he hit someone with his car.
Oops.
With his car? So, it was an accident?
An accident, yes, but it transformed him into an animal.
An animal? Literally?
I could turn into a cougar.
He killed the man that witnessed the accident. Then he saw a second lady. Oh, so a kid walked by just then, so he killed. Then are you doing this or?
No, this
was killed as well. Finally, he turned himself in.
Seems he was a pretty careless animal.
Of course, this is all conjecture. There wasn't a single shred of evidence.
So he turned himself in.
Yeah, but in the middle of his question, he fled and murdered his final victim.
Just couldn't get enough killing.
Prosecutor Marshall. That crime was witnessed by someone too, but fortunately he was arrested on the spot. It's a good thing that last witness wasn't killed.
That last witness? He must mean Emma.
Alright, we'll show him the knife.
The knife. Hey, you want to see something cool? Not that knife, not that shitty knife, this tiny knife. About this.
Hey, don't tell me that.
It has a tag attached to it with the label Swine Incident on it. I believe this would be the broken murder weapon you were speaking of.
What are you doing with that? Ever since that case was closed, that knife's been locked away in a locker.
Yeah, should Phoenix really be carrying this around?
Yeah.
On the day Detective Goodman was murdered, this suddenly disappeared from the locker and was found in Mr. Edgeworth's car muffler.
That's it. Now I remember what that incriminating piece of evidence was. When you showed me that knife, it all came back to me.
Well, what is it, Detective? Quick, before you forget again.
I don't know.
God damn it, you're so stupid.
I'm not stupid. I'm forgetful.
There's a difference.
There's a difference, pal.
This knife, it was Joe Dark's, wasn't it?
That's right. We traced it back to the store he bought it at, and it had his fingerprints on it too.
But no one actually witnessed him using it to murder anyone, right?
That's where his luck ran out. When you take a good look at the knife, you'll see it's broken.
You don't have to take a good look.
You just pulled it right up on a microscope.
That was the first thing I noticed about it, Gumshoe.
Yeah, well anyway, take a guess where the broken off tip of the knife was found. That's what did him in.
Where was it?
You gotta guess. The victim, Neil Marshall, was carrying it inside his own body. It was found deep inside the stab wound.
Did it match Dark's knife?
You bet. Down to the last fiber.
That's pretty conclusive.
Neil's autopsy report added to the quote. Switchblade knife added to the
Well,
quote.
there you
We already
have it.
have it.
Well, there you have it in a nutshell. That's all I know.
Can I ask you one more thing?
What is it? If it's money you need, you should ask Chief Gant.
It's not money, but it does concern the chief. His office is a crime scene, right? It's where prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered.
The chief's out now and his office is locked. But we'd like to have a look around if that's okay.
Well, any detective's ID card can unlock the door.
What? Really?
But if I let a civilian in there, I'd be charged with breach of trust.
Breach of trust? Whatever.
Simply, I have a job, you know. I'd be canned.
Oh, I'm fine with that. I don't care.
Sorry, pal. I don't plan on getting fired because of you.
How about this ID card?
It was Detective Goodman's, and he's not using it anymore.
That won't work either. The data was deleted the day he died.
God damn it. Oh.
So, in other words, Gumshoe is our only chance of getting into that office.
I wonder if there's something we could show him that would make him change his mind.
Wow. I guess we'll try. See if I guess he'll just get fired. Do we have anything that would...
I don't know if we do.
What's
Yeah, let's
in
look
this?
through stuff anyway.
Joe Dark, serial murder, sentenced to death.
Okay.
Edward Jones. Oh, Edward Jones was killed.
Oh, Jeb Bates.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Head prosecutor, Edgeworth, executive. Okay, that's all of our people.
Alright, go through the new evidence.
Yeah, where does it...
Keep going. Go back.
We
you
don't have
doing?
that much new evidence.
No, we do. Go back. We got a picture and we got a case file.
Oh, yeah,
An
these-
autopsy, I mean.
Photo of the awards ceremony, press release.
And there's just the photo, and then go over to the right, and let's look at the autopsy report.
Stabbed in the back, died with punctured heart. Ugh. Knife tip was
Yeesh.
in the wound. Date
Okay.
and time of death, February 19th.
I assume it might be something to do with, like, oh, Edgeworth's in trouble, maybe.
Yeah, so we'll probably have to talk to... Guess we'll see if Edgy's home. Okay.
What places have we not been to? We can't go to the evidence room,
We've
right?
been, I think, everywhere that's currently accessible.
Okay. So let's check Edgeworth's office.
Yeah, the evidence room's gone, so this is all that's really... Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Edgeworth's gonna be here. And we're gonna kiss him.
Oh, I hope so.
I wonder if Edgeworth is back yet.
There he is. It looks like he's writing something.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Say hi.
He sure was quick to throw that paper on the floor.
He's writing Edgeworth is cool over and over.
Tough day in court, huh?
I've had to live the past 2 years with rumors flying around. What's another allegation to me?
Cheer up, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm rooting for you.
That's Edgeworth for you. Always trying to hide his real feelings.
So, what do you want? Unlike some people, I don't have all day.
Wow, that was mean. First, I'm gonna look at that fucking paper on the next episode. We'll look
What's
at
on the Don't look at that. It
Don't-
says nothing.
Does it say... I bet it says
Edgeworth
something.
is cool at... Come on.
What if it's just a blank piece of paper and it's like
Oh,
just
he was
crumpled
just,
in?
he was just writing, like, miming writing. I'm practicing my miming. I'm taking mime classes.
Oh, it's crazy.
Well, maybe on the next episode, he'll be a mime.
I hope so.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? You think it'll be a mime?
Mime time.
That's the name of the next episode.
That can't be the next... the mime
Call
time.
Mime.
Yeah, one-off comment will be the next title.
Mime time.
Okay.